So hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Millie, and if you're my returning subscriber, hey, I might be sweating because I'm using this artificial light, and I'm wearing wool. Maybe I should have worn something else. This is too hot. See if I can finish this video. This is a different video, guys, and today I'm going to be talking about this whole thing, like quit your job, quit your 9 to 5 job for YouTube. And I have also seen people who are over 40, people who are over 50 talking about this. Yes, of course, if you are over 50 and if you're over 40 and you have already saved up a lot of money, and quitting your job will not affect you, even if you don't make it on to YouTube, yeah, then go ahead. But I've seen this foolishness of people telling, like, quit your job, quit your 9 to 5 job, this 9 to 5 job, they're lying to you and this and that. Really? Can we all quit our jobs? What will happen? Sometimes I just don't understand when people are saying, like, we should all quit our jobs, like quit your job this, quit your job those. I'm like, I like to go to the doctor. I like to go to the doctor. I like to be in the hospital and then there are nurses there. I would like to travel and I would like to have a pilot there. I would like to go to a restaurant and I would like to eat, I'm a nurse, What about the people? I take care of the ones who have had a stroke and stuff, Who will do that? We cannot all not quit. We cannot not all quit our 9 to 5, and we cannot all be on YouTube. It's like, it's like in the country where I come from, like you see somebody makes a small business, and when that business is going well, then other people, they come and do the same business. Suddenly there is not enough customers, So we cannot all be on YouTube. And there's very few people who are actually living just on YouTube, who can actually live on YouTube. I think they say something like, what, 1%? I'm going to check it out. So guys, it says less than 1% of YouTubers make money on YouTube, guys. I am making some money on YouTube, so I'm more than that 1%. But yes, people can make money, but it's so difficult to live on that money, guys, And the funny thing, you see, like, you see a lot of people saying, oh, you quit your job. And sometimes some of these people, they actually quit their job like a week ago, and now they're making a video just to get views, and now they're telling you to go quit the job. They have no plans, Quit your job and then make money on YouTube, and then you're there like maybe 5 years, and then tell people to quit their jobs. But don't be coming on YouTube and you quit your job 1 week ago, and then you're telling people to quit their job. Guys, what are you going to be doing? Some of you are going to end up homeless. Really, YouTube is hard, guys. YouTube is very, very hard. It's like you can't take a break from it, and sometimes you can't decide, at your work, your paycheck is going to come, but with YouTube, if you don't make videos, you don't make money. If you're tired, you're going to have to make videos. Sometimes you are so tired, like this whole, I think a few weeks now, I've not been feeling like filming, apart from I filmed when we were on our trip to Germany. But otherwise, today I filmed. Like today, I didn't want to film. I just didn't want to do it, So, but I always tell Jan, like, wow, I don't feel like filming, and we always say, thank God you're not depending on that. And my income ever since I got monetized has been going down because I have not been able to make those good videos to follow up. So if you get monetized, then you have to keep, like, I should have videos making like maybe 5,000 views or something like that in order for me to keep up that amount I've been making. But the amount has been going down and down, and I don't know, this month, because of the election, something, it just like went down, because otherwise I've been like on an okay level, but it was not money that I could actually live on, and I'm happy to make that money, but I could never tell a person to quit their job, I could never tell somebody to quit their job. What about insurance, guys? You have no insurance on YouTube. What about pension? You have no pension on YouTube. I mean, people these days, people don't think. People are just falling on these bandwagons, and sometimes some people actually are telling you, like, oh, I made this amount of money. There's this one person, I don't even want to say her name. She's been so popular and everybody's talking about her, and people actually using her name to get views. And her name starts with a D. I don't want to like even say her name on my on my channel, but people have been using her name to get views, and she comes on and saying, see how her videos about, see how much money I made. But I've never seen her like actually show the real numbers in in the YouTube studio. She always writes it up. So how can you be sure that this is correct? She's not just lying to get views, because it's like everybody, most of her followers, they want to be there to see like how much money she's paid, you know. I saw this lady talking about like, oh, she quit her job. I think if your job is bad and they're treating you not nice, of course quit your job. Leave your job. Don't be a place where you're miserable. But don't quit your job just to start a YouTube. And of course you should, if you have already established, you know, if you have already like been on YouTube and you can see like you a whole year you've been making good money, perhaps. But I could never like quit my job to become a full-time YouTuber, because it's so unstable. You know, the income is so unstable. And the salary on YouTube depends on many different things. It depends on how good your video was. You know, did people watch your video? It depends on did the advertisers want to advertise on your YouTube. People just think like, I'm going to make a video, put it on YouTube, and then make money. You know, you have to have like 1,000 watch hours on these videos before. And some of these people, you go on their YouTube. And guys, if you come for me, because this is a very new channel, you're going to say, what do you know about that? Yeah, I have already a channel on 10,000 followers, which I've monetized. It's called Mille in Denmark, and I'm making money over there. So I decided everything I don't want on that channel is going to come here. So that's why I'm here talking about this, because I feel like I have something to talk about. And I think it depends on the videos you're posting, you know. So people just, and some people, they're not creative, you know. Like right now, there's this one guy. He keeps on talking about this person I've talked about, the one started with a D. If you know, you know. And all his videos now about this person, you know. There's no creativity at all. People are just like copying and pasting. Yeah? If you find out this lady's name, if you go on YouTube and write it in, you're going to see a lot of videos people talking about this. People are not creative anymore. It's become just a copy and paste. So one reason why you shouldn't quit your job, because the income is so unpredictable. It's so unpredictable. If I was living on YouTube now, I'll be crying, because even I don't depend on it. So when I see for October that I was actually going to make only $142, I was like, wow, because I've been making like much more than that. I was like, wow, this is really bad, you know. And I kind of went in panic, and but you know, I do YouTube because I like it and I enjoy doing it. So I'm just gonna keep doing videos, and if they bring in more money, it's fine. Those months I don't make a lot of money. I have still made much more money than I honestly expected. I think the first check I got, I was in shock, you know. So I am so happy that I'm not depending on that, because I'm also thinking like, what if you get sick, you know? What if you really get sick and you need to go to the hospital and you cannot make videos and all that? Do people really think about these things, or they're just so excited, you know, to go and jumping on bandwagons without? It seems like people these days, they don't reflect at all. People are just like, oh, jumping on bandwagons and just going without thinking, because what if you get sick? I'm also thinking some of these people don't like having children, kids, and all that. I don't know, but I wouldn't advise somebody, and I'm not trying to discourage people, but I'm just saying, if you want to make YouTube, make it like a side hustle, you know, just like me. I work, at least do part-time job and then have it like on side. If you really don't want to do your job, at least do like a part-time and then do YouTube on the side. I think that would be the best thing to do. So I think also because your earnings are going to depend on algorithm. You know how many YouTubes are there to people talk about how to cheat the algorithm, how to get the algorithm to like you and this and that. And if it was easy to beat the algorithm, there wouldn't be many people making all these videos, you know, because the algorithm can like you one day and then the next days it won't like you. Like for me, one day I made a video which I didn't put so much energy in it. I didn't put zero effort in it. I was talking about our wedding. There wasn't any videos of the wedding in it. It was just a plain simple video. Right now that video is on 100,000 views. That video has not even made me a lot of money. I don't know why, but and then that helped my YouTube to grow, you know. But now my views have gone back, like not so much back, because before that I think I was getting like views from 200, 300. If I on a good day I could reach 1,000. But right now at least my videos, they can by a week they can be on 1,000, they can be on 2,000 followers. All right. But yeah, so the algorithm. And also another thing, like people they make a video and then they get a lot of views, you know, it goes viral, and then they start making videos about the same thing, and the followers, they get tired of it, and the views go down and down, which means you're not going to make any money. So YouTube is not easy. I think I told somebody, like, I think YouTube is harder than a real job, because when I get from my work, I'm a nurse. When I come home, I can just relax, and I don't have to think about that. I can go do whatever I want to do. But with YouTube, no, you can't relax all the time. You need to get ideas, and that's why a lot of people, they end up talking about the same things or copying, because they cannot come up with ideas, you know. And if you decide to niche and talk about the same thing, like your video gives you. You make a video, goes viral, and then you start talking about the same thing. You yourself, you're going to be tired of it. Your followers are going to be tired of it. So yeah, also that's what I was talking, the pressure to consistently, you have the pressure to produce all the time. Because if you don't post, you don't make money. So you have this pressure on to be posting, editing, guys. Sometimes you use hours and hours on editing a video and it gets no views, you know. You use hours, 10 hours on editing a video, and you put it there and it doesn't get views. How disappointing. Don't get views, 10 hours you have spent, you know. And this thing, like, they take away also from the rest of your life, you know. If you have other hobbies, you're not going to be able to take care of those hobbies. I think also some people, they actually get unhealthy because they're sitting home editing. They never go out to work, they never go to the gym because they're editing. YouTube is hard. YouTube is very, very hard. And it can also be like hard on your mental status. Again, the whole thing where you have to produce videos all the time, you have to edit, and then you put your video out and you don't get those views. Then you think, oh my goodness, everybody's watching my video, didn't get views. Maybe people are leaving bad comments. The mental is going to ruin your mental status, you know, your mental health. People don't even think of that, you know. I know sometimes we should not care what people think, but if you're putting out videos and you think they're good, I'm a member of a Facebook group for small YouTubers, and I see sometimes people coming there, oh, I've made videos and nobody's watching them. I thought people would like me, but they don't. Like, it's not about people liking you. People don't care about you. People want what you're giving them. The videos are not about you. The videos are about your viewers. People think you're doing these videos for yourself. You're doing the videos for the viewers. So if you go out there thinking, we're going to do videos, I like these videos. Of course, me, I make videos that I like, but I also try to put a little bit of value in the videos. But there's no way I'll ever be to talk about videos that I don't like just because it's what my viewers want. I want to make videos to give my viewers some value, but I should also like to do these videos. Otherwise, I'm going to burn out. The other thing, the market saturation, guys. That's what I was saying. Like, there's so many people making YouTube videos. Oh my goodness. Everybody thinks they can now come on YouTube and make videos and be successful. We are just so many. We are just too many. Who is going to watch our videos? We cannot all be YouTubers. It's just going to be oversaturated. And I think there are going to be more people making YouTube videos than actually people watching videos, I think. So the market is so oversaturated. And of course, I think, again, I'm not saying people should not start a YouTube video, but I'm saying don't start a YouTube video and quit your job, especially if you're over 40 and 50. Oh my goodness, unless like you were rich. So I see these ladies like 50. I quit my job. Of course, quit your job if you're being treated bad, but quitting your job in your 50s to go do YouTube, and then I go check out your YouTube, and your videos are getting 300, 200 followers. And then you see these people saying, YouTube is in easy mode. Where? YouTube is not in easy mode. People are just doing those videos to get views, you know. Go check out a lot of people saying, YouTube is on easy mode. I just saw one here today. I get so annoyed when people are making those videos. And I saw this one lady, YouTube is on easy mode, and anybody can go viral. So I go on her channel. She has a few followers. Honestly, her channels, her videos were getting like one views or 2 views. I'm like, I guess it's one of the views, it's herself and maybe the husband or one of the family members. I'm not kidding. She was getting 1 views or 2 views on her videos, something like that. And she was also sitting there like saying, oh, YouTube is on easy mode, everybody can go viral. And I'm not trying to look down on people, But I'm just trying to be honest, you know, like YouTube is not on easy mode. It's actually on hard mode. YouTube is difficult right now. YouTube used to be easy. In old days, YouTube used to be easy. There were not so many YouTubers, and it was easy to get monetized. Now they have made it so difficult, so now it's not easy. I don't even think people realize how hard it is to get the 4,000 watch hours. It's almost impossible. You know, they keep on, I think it's what they call it, 336 days. Like if you don't make those hours in those, in that year, then they remove some, and then you don't start from fresh, but you lose some hours, and it's so difficult. It's so difficult. People have to watch your videos in order for you to get those hours. 4,000 hours is a long time. And I also think the whole thing of like, what do they say, putting all your eggs in one basket, you know. I could never do that. I would like to be able to experience things, and yeah, unless you're that kind of person who can live on oatmeal, you know, and milk every day, and then you stay home with your parents, or you don't have rent, you don't have any bills. Yeah, you have no bills, you have nothing to pay, and if you're sick, you have family that can pay your bills, you know, you have people who can pay your insurance and all that. Then yeah, then you can quit your job. So here I think like younger people who haven't moved out of their home, maybe they are the ones who can do that. But it's not guaranteed. It's better to get an education and then do the YouTube as part-time. But I'm more surprised about grown-up people, especially I think women in their 50s, saying they're quitting YouTube. They're quitting their jobs, well-paying jobs, to become YouTubers. And like I said, if your job is treating you bad, then quit. But if you have a good job that is paying, don't do it. Don't do it. And right now I've seen a lot of videos beginning to come, like I quit my job and now I regret. Yeah, a new trend. That's how it is. YouTube is just a trend. People do these trends, and you are like they're just following trends. Trends are going to ruin people's lives, you know. So now I've started seeing some videos, people coming and saying, "Oh, I quit my job for YouTube and now I regret it. I quit YouTube. I quit my job for YouTube and now I'm homeless," you know. So those are going to come. Those videos are going to come. Just wait for it. So my advice, do YouTube part-time. YouTube is hard, I'm telling you. YouTube is really, really hard. You're going to do it when you don't want to. You're going to do it when you're sick, you know. You're going to have to do it. I do it part-time, but sometimes I just feel like I don't want to do it. Sometimes I just don't want to film, you know. But yeah, good luck, and I hope you make the right decision for you and your loved ones. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video. Bye.